Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jasmine and I'm so glad to have you. So today I wanted to do more like an update video on everything going on behind the scenes of my online coaching business. And let me know down in the comments, do y'all appreciate these videos? Because I really want to know. I appreciate making them, but I want to make sure you guys appreciate watching them. Okay, so last week I told you guys I had like a mental breakdown and I was sad because I hadn't been making sales on my TikTok live for the past 2 days. And then my mentor, she watched my live and she gave me a lot of feedback, right? And she had suggested that I took the next day off from live to just like focus, decompress, and just get my mind right and work on a new TikTok script. Like she completely like told me, girl, we got to recreate the script. We got to hit more pain points, all of the things. And so at first I was very, not like frustrated with her, just kind of frustrated with the situation because if you guys have been watching for a while, you know I have been hitting at least one sale every single day on a TikTok live. And then to go 2 days in a row with no sales, I was like, oh my God, what's going on? And I'll attach that video so you guys can check that out at the end of this video. But anyways, so I did that. I actually took 2 days off. And honestly, I needed it. I didn't take 2 days off from like content, but I took 2 days off from going live. And the biggest thing that I focused on while I was not going live was working on my TikTok scripts. You guys, if you have been watching my lives, you know I keep telling y'all do not sleep on ChatGPT. Like ChatGPT is literally the gateway to online success. I cannot make this up. It literally every time I talk to my mentor, I'm learning something else that ChatGPT can do, and it's freaking crazy. It's so crazy. So, anyways, I revamped my script, and she had told me to write it out. Yes, and I'm not gonna lie, like when I was writing, I was catching them hand cramps. I used to write it like that. It's been a long time since I've written anything, right? Because everything is digital through your phone. So, but I did exactly what she said. I literally wrote out my scripts. I literally wrote it out like page for page, and ChatGPT helped me with it. Okay, so this was all last week. My first day of not having a sale was on Monday. Then the second day was Tuesday. Then Wednesday she watched my live and I didn't make any money. So Thursday and Friday I took off and worked on my script. Saturday I came back strong, head right, all the things. You guys, since I took those days off and I've been running with the new script, things have been going crazy. Things have been going crazy. Yesterday I did 8 sales, that's $800. I am so close to my goal. My first goal, which I haven't reached yet, but my first goal is to do $1,000 in one TikTok live. Because or not sometimes, I go live at least twice a day, but my goal is to hit $1,000 in one live. In one live, 1K, like that is the goal. And so I was so close to it yesterday, didn't hit it, but that lets me know like, we getting somewhere, we getting somewhere, we getting somewhere. So I wanted to share some of my script with you guys, just so y'all can see what I'm talking about. One of the biggest things she told me to do, and I tell you guys this all of the time, is when you're making content, you have to make sure you're targeting people's pain points in some way, shape, or form. Not every video, but you do need to do that. And so that's what I've been doing on this live. Now, I'm gonna read a little bit. I ain't gonna read the whole script. I'm gonna read a little bit. I'm gonna read it in the way that I would say it on live so you guys can hear what I'm saying. You can hear what I'm talking about. And the biggest thing here is you have to you have to really sell it. You have to really speak from your heart. You know what I mean? Like, okay, so I'm gonna read a section. I'm gonna read a little section so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Don't make me laugh. Do not make me laugh. Please don't make me laugh. Please do not make me laugh. Like, let me just read it like I would if we was on live. Like, I just want to. Here we go. Okay. Don't make me laugh. Don't make me laugh. Okay. Here we go. Fear is the only thing standing between you and the money you are meant to make. I do not just teach my students how to create and sell. I rewire their minds to destroy fear at the root. No more hesitation, no more what ifs, just pure action. that turns ideas into income. Because let me remind you of something. Fear does not pay the bills. Execution does. And fear is keeping your bank account on life support. I teach my students how to rip that out of their mindset for good. No more overthinking, no more playing it small. The only thing standing between you and the money you want to make is the fear that you refuse to let go of. Kill the fear, take the action, and watch how fast your income follows. If you're ready to start making money online, go ahead and put a 1 in the chat. Drop the mic, drop the mic, drop the mic. Yo! Yo! My lives be turned up. Listen. Since running with this new script, y'all, the lives have been turned. I don't even have to ask people to share the live no more. I don't even have to ask people to heart the live no more. They just do it because the shit is so deep. It's so deep. It's targeting. It's hitting them emotions. It's right there. It's cutthroat. Like people, man. Man, oh man, boy, oh boy. When I was writing the script out, like I was sitting there saying, damn. I was like, bruh, yo, like that shit was crazy. So I be telling y'all, don't be sleeping on no Chat GPT. Don't do it. Let me find, there was one other section in this script that I was like, yo, let me see if I can find it real quick. I can't find it. I've been running with the script now since Saturday. So I've been using it for a few days, and I don't really, because I'm starting to memorize it and stuff, I don't even be really looking at it like that. Okay, here we go. You keep saying you want more, but your actions scream comfort. I keep telling y'all, comfort is the silent killer of your dreams. It keeps you stuck, broke, and watching others live the life you claim you want. Comfort will have you choosing sleep over success, excuses over execution, and fear over freedom. I'm going to run that back in case you didn't hear me. I said comfort will have you choosing sleep over success, excuses over execution, and fear over freedom. Mic drop. Yo, so do not sleep on ChatGPT. Do not sleep on ChatGPT. But so after I talked to her again last night, so we could go over the new script and so she could hear it. Give me her feedback on it. And she's like, see what happens when you just take a break, when you just decompress, when you just take a deep breath. Because remember, y'all, I was telling y'all, I was crying. Like, I was like snot coming out my nose, eyes, man. I haven't had a cry like that in a minute. Like, I cry, I have a teardrop here, there, whatever, but like uncontrollably crying, no. That was on some whole other. Ooh, child. But I feel so much better, like I said. And then when I go into the lives not caring if I make a sale. I'm just here having fun. Before I was going into live, like, okay, I got to get at least 4 sales. At least, I was going in there with a goal number. And there's nothing wrong with that. But at the same time, I feel like the energy might be a little different when you run it like that. So now, like, I just go in the live, like, I don't care. I'm just going to speak from my heart. I'm going to tell them why they should get into digital products and how I can help them. And it is what it is. I'm going to speak with conviction because everything that I wrote in my script and everything I say is true. Like, there's nothing in here that I'm lying about. And I even have a section there where I talk about my own experience of living paycheck to paycheck and, not seeing a way out. So everything that I'm saying is true, but it's like the way you say it and how you just get the message out and how you get people to understand that they can do this too, which is a complete game changer. So I'm so happy with the new script. I'm happy with the progress so far. I can feel a 1K day in my near future. Like I feel it, I feel it, I feel it. And like I said, like I've been having more people watching the lives because now I'm grabbing them right off gate through those emotions. You know, people scrolling through their For You page, they hear me say some shit like that. They're like, oh shit, let me see what she's talking about. Right? So I grab them right off there. I've only been going live on TikTok for the past few days just because I have had the script with me. And I feel like normally, if y'all have seen, I'd be on 3 lives. But so these past few days have just been on TikTok because, you know, I have a new script and I'm trying to make sure I say things the way I want to say it. And I just feel like it'd be too much for me to be on 3 lives and trying to relay the message that way. So I'll probably stick to just TikTok live for a few more days, just TikTok, and then I'll be back on all 3. So, but yeah, I just want to give y'all an update on that. Stan Store is going great. Let me see if I can pull it up for you guys so you guys can see the progress and all of the things, all of the things. Okay. Okay. So quick update. Let me hide email addresses, but this is where we're at. Y'all see that? I don't know if you can see that or not, but $11,882. Yo, I'm so proud of myself. All right, leave a comment down below. Let me know if you guys appreciate these update videos or not. I enjoy them. I hope I'm motivating and inspiring you to get up off your booty and make some shit shake. You got this. You can make money online too. All right, bye, you guys.